Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanaya. My register number is URK24A1077. So today I'm going to explain the fourth experiment. Yeah, statistical interference. So the aim is to demonstrate the statistical inference used for data science application using the Python language. Let's go to the code. Yeah. So first, I have to calculate the population mean. I have imported NumPy as NP, NumPy library as NP. So to calculate the population, I've used this random.normal function. You get the random functions, random values. As we've given this value, you get random values between this number. So I've used this mean function to calculate my mean. So I've printed population mean. So I've got my population mean value. So the next one is to calculate the sample mean for 100, n is equal to 100, and we have to observe the difference. So I have given function called in random.choice, given the population, and use this main function to get my mean, and the output we got is 48.97. It's almost similar to our population mean. And next one is to calculate the correlation using Pearson coefficient. So we've imported the SciPy. From SciPy, we have imported the stats library. I have used random.randint for getting random values, and I have used stats.pearson to get my Pearson correlation, and my output is 0.9956, etc. Next is to calculate the coefficient using Spearman. The syntax for Spearman is stats.spearman part. Yeah, and we have printed it. And the output is 9.993752, etc. And next is to calculate the covariance matrix. Uh, Here, like we have declared a variable called co underscore matrix. And syntax to get the covariance matrix is np.coe. And we have printed the co matrix. And this is my output. We got it as a got it in my matrix. Next is to perform a hypothesis testing with z-test. I've used random.choice function and given the values. I've used this another function that is stats.t-test underscore int, and I've printed the value. So my z-test statistic is minus 2.625 and p-value is 0.00879, etc. And next we have to calculate the confidence interval. So from math, I have imported square root library, sqrt library. I've used mean function to get the mean and std function, and I've used stats.norm.interval, and I've printed the value. So my output is 95%. This is my output. This is the output. And to next is to change the confidence level and observe the confidence interval. I've used stat.norm.interval function, and I've printed the values. I've given the location, the scale, and the length. I've printed both the values, and this is the output. So next is to calculate the confidence intervals for 25 trials and observe. So I've declared a variable that is an empty list. I've given the range 25, as we have to calculate the values, calculate for 25 trials. I've used random.choice. I've used main function, std functions, and stats.norm interval, given the location, scale, and I've appended the values to my empty list trials, and I've printed the trials. This is the output I have. We got 25 values of 25 times. Yeah, this is all about experiment 4. Thank you.